is No Frills ASMR. I thought we could continue looking at this Better Homes and Gardens from 1955 December. I started looking at it a few days ago, maybe a week ago, and we got about halfway through. So I thought we could continue. So it says, say Merry Christmas with a gay buffet. Look how cute these napkins are. They're like cloth napkins with a little Christmas tree. That's really cool. We've got cherries in the center and some kind of like pear cookie. I wonder what that is. So I have the microphone closer today because the sound was a little hard to hear. But I'm waiting on a pop filter, so I'm sorry if it's like too poppy or anything. Say Merry Christmas. Oh, I already read that. Holiday supper. Savory chicken scallops. Asparagus salad with French mayonnaise. Parade of the fruits tray. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, I see. These are apricots filled with, that's cute. They're apricots filled with, oh my gosh, what do you call the fruit you open up with all the seeds? Pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranate seeds. That's cute. Buttered hot rolls. Ice cream tree balls. Where are the ice cream tree balls? I don't see them. I want to know what they look like. I don't know. Macaroons. Candies, walnuts, and hot coffee. Sounds like fun. 3 stages to a new kitchen. Before, no prize for convenience, storage, and refrigerator are set away from work area. There's no eating space. So let's see, what do they have? They have a pantry with a freezer. They have a refrigerator here and a sink and a range. I say you should set it up like a triangle. So you'd have like refrigerator, sink, range over here. But it's interesting, they have a freezer and then a refrigerator. I think a lot of refrigerators only have those little tiny freezers that you'd have to defrost. So you'd have a separate freezer. Step 1. Owners got looks of new kitchen with fewest possible changes. Still, much was lacking. See picture. I don't know. What are we looking at? Before. Okay, that's the before. Cabinets stacked to ceiling, leave top storage out of reach. Yeah, that's a problem. But it's okay. And this main storage center of kitchen is set off by itself. Oh, I do like, so they took out all those cabinets and put it on window. Yes, please. I want more windows everywhere. Step 2, they added a permanent eating bar. And the job is complete with new appliances mounted together. Huh. I don't know where the refrigerator went in this picture. Anyway, okay. Look at this kitchen, is pink and yellow. How cute is that? It's pink and yellow, and she's got like baby blue, cookware, and her curtains match. And she put in this giant window. So she changed it from this to this. Not bad. Campbell's soup. Surprisingly yours without baking. The Jolly Pet Milk Fruitcake kissed with raisins. Wow. You use pet evaporated milk, finely cut marshmallows, orange juice, graham crackers, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, seedless raisins, half golden and half dark, finely cut dates, 1 cup broken walnuts, and a 1/4 cup taste. Try this Italian style sauce for your next spaghetti meal. Yuck. Sugar plum surprises. I like it. Popcorn balls trim Santa's Jack Horner pie. Sugar plum loaf. Cookie tray to give away. That's cute. Gala fruitcake. Edam cheese. Is it Edam or Edam? Edam. Starred for a gift. Oh, that's cute. Mince tarts with a twinkle. Cute. Grandma's pudding. Divinity candies. Angel igloo cake. Glazed baked ham ready for the platter. You know, minced tarts. I feel like that's a very British thing. That Americans, I've never been to an American party that had a minced tart of either mincemeat or like a meat pie kind of situation. And when I'm in England, I feel like they always have meat pies and minced tarts that are made with like a nut sweet thing. I feel like that's something in England they always have. And you see it in these old 1950s magazines from the US, but I can't say I've ever been to a party where they had probably chicken pot pies, the closest. Cinnamon nut crescents, yummy. What is it? Flour, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, butter, sugar, brown sugar, egg, cream, and vanilla. I wonder what's making it chunky looking. Did I read something that was chunky? See how it looks like? It looks like nut chunks. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Unsalted peanuts. Okay, I bet that's yummy. Grandma's butter crisps. Oh, yum. I want that. Pillsbury, flour, confectioner, sugar, salt, butter, shortening, egg. So it's basically a shortbread cookie. Quick holiday coffee cake. That cake looks kind of dry to me, but it looks like it has orange and maybe cherry on it. Good seasoning salad dressing. My mom always had this, and she had a little glass container. I still have it actually, and it says vinegar, water, and then this isn't, and oil. Yeah, you'd put that much oil. And in the 1980s, when I was like no fat all the time, she'd have me make the dressing, and I'd leave out all the oil and just make vinegar, water, and the stuff, and she'd get so mad at me. She was like, "You ruined the dressing." And I'd say, "Mom, we cannot have any fat. It's so bad." That's wrong information. Scotch shortbread, butter, sugar, and flour. I don't know what makes it Scotch. It just sounds like a shortbread cookie. That's like my husband's favorite cookie is just a shortbread with just butter, sugar, and flour. And then sometimes I'll make them almost like a thumbprint cookie and put raspberry jam. Nut candies, pineapple fudge, what? Sugar, brown sugar, light cream, crushed pineapple, butter, ginger, vanilla, and walnuts. Hey, that might not be so bad. So it's like a fudge with pineapple. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Sour cream fudge. Sugar, salt, sour cream, butter, and broken pecans. Boy, that might be good too. Almond butter crunch. Toasty cheese canopies. Cheese duo dip. Sesame cheese strips. Caramel nuts. Ooh, yum, caramel is. That's disgusting. Oh no, they're dates. Okay, that's fair. Oh, look at this cake stand. What? That is the most impressive cake stand I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen a lot of cake stands. Look at that thing. It starts down here and then it's got pineapples and leaves. And it's like all white milk glass. You could have the most simple wedding cake, but put it on this cake stand, and it would be awesome. Actually, that's such a great idea. You find yourself a cake stand like this, and then just get like a simple mirror glazed wedding cake or a cake with flowers that hang down. And then you just have like Costco sheet cakes to serve everybody. Everybody'd be like, that's so beautiful. In fact, you could just make a Pillsbury cake. I'm gonna do a new video, how to save money on a wedding. We actually just had my niece's wedding, and my son was the DJ and MC, and it was so fun, and he was so good. We just made a playlist, and it was great. But that wedding still wasn't inexpensive, I'll tell you that. Baked maple nut. I feel like Jello was just so popular. You know, I was saying in the 80s I wouldn't eat fat. My sister bought a whole ton of boxes of Royal sugar-free Jello and Royal sugar-free instant pudding. And they sat in our cupboard through all the 80s because we made like one box. And it was so disgusting, nobody could eat. They were made with like saccharin or something. Only thing better than one olive is 2 or 3 or more. Look at this olive wrapped in bacon. Wrap olives in a third strip of bacon. Bake or broil until bacon is done and serve hot. Wow, that's like, you know, restaurants have been serving those fried olives lately. I've seen them. I don't know. Maybe that's delicious. I do love a green olive. You know that red in the middle, that pimento. That's a red pepper. That's what they make that. I think they're adorable. I love a green olive. Do you want to know what I do with green olives? I put it in cream cheese with pecans, and you smash it all up, and you just eat it on some soft white bread. Cream cheese and olive sandwich. I kid you not. If you eat it, you'll be like, Linda, tell me more. I want them. Tell me more sandwiches. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's gross. Colonial corn pie. Whole kernel corn. Parsley, evaporated milk, egg yolks. Corn muffin mix, pimentos. Salt, Tabasco sauce, 2 egg whites. Diced cooked turkey and gravy to cover bottom of casserole. And 2 or 3 whole pimentos for garnish. What? I can't imagine what this is like. So at the bottom there's diced cooked turkey and gravy. Whoa. I don't know. Oh, I can see this. Oh, this is exciting. What's gonna happen here? Just in time for Christmas, on these 6 pages, we bring you a whole little cookbook of Christmas ideas ready for holiday baking. Wow, look at this. Ever make a cookie tree? Look how they've spelled cookie C-O-O-K-Y. Is that how you spell cookie? Why does that look wrong to me? I thought it was C-O-O-K-I-E. I hope you're having one at your house. Find a lonesome little tree that nobody else would take home. Fill it with cookies and brownies and love, then let the children help. What are we doing? To bake and trim and to share. Wait, are they... I need my glasses. Is this a full-size tree and they put cookies? I'm so confused. I don't... And then do you just... Sorry, that was a lot. Do you just eat the cookies all year round? I mean, not year round, all Christmas, all December. So they're like... I'm your centerpiece. Frame your pretty cake or cookies or festive for cake slices with a pine wreath for handsome table decorations. That is so cute. So that's a cake with like divinity frosting, so it's real fluffy, and they put a wreath around it. Pine isn't poisonous or anything, is it? Because that would be cute. Isn't it good to give gifts that you bake? Yes. I always like getting gifts that people bake. Well, it depends on who bakes them. I have a friend who makes all her cookies healthy, so they're all like whole wheat flour. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not good either. Merry Christmas. Alright. Look how exciting. Give a marble loaf cake. I see, so this is all an ad for Betty Crocker. Snowballs. These are so cute. Look, they made little cakes and rolled them in frosting and coconut, so they look like snowballs. Adorable. Yellow cake, spread thickly with fluffy frosting and roll in shredded coconut. That's cute. Peanut delight cake. Yep. Look at this cake mix. It's peanut delight. Yum. What is happening? It looks so good. A brand new cake mix flavor. Why didn't this take off? Betty Crocker peanut delight cake mix. Bake in an oblong pan. Cut in fingers. Ice all over with peanut butter icing. Roll in chopped nuts and wrap each in a paper doily. Oh my gosh, I would eat that like crazy. Win smiles with gay pixie cakes. Fun to pack in a gift box. Nice treat for Christmas Day callers. Bake Betty Crocker's white cake mix in an oblong pan. Top with a quick lemon pudding. Cut squares. Make merry pixies of cut up maraschino cherries. Cute. These are adorable. But I think I'd use gumdrops. For a teacher, a box of cheery cupcakes. These are made with Betty Crocker chocolate devil's food cake mix. The cupcake recipe on the package is so simple the smallest of scholars can bake them. Top with fluffy white frosting and red maraschino, cherries, and green candy leaves. But I think you could use little red and green gumdrops. Chocolate. What? This is chocolate malt cake. Like a chocolate malt. Yum. I like a chocolate malt. My husband got me, when growing up, I was a Nesquik kid. I love Nesquik, which is like, if you don't know, it's a chocolate milk with a rabbit as its advertising guy, and it's just plain chocolate milk. But my husband was an Ovaltine kid, and he got me going on Ovaltine, which is kind of malty, and it has like vitamins added to it or something. I love Ovaltine now. I still love Nesquik. I have to switch it up. I love them. I love them both. It's a fascinating new cake flavor. New Betty Crocker chocolate malt cake mix made with real malted milk. Make a double malted cake. Fold malted milk powder into whipped cream to spread on the layers. Wow, I think that sounds delicious. Good neighbor honey spice cake. Sometimes I buy Betty Crocker spice cake, and you mix it with nothing else but a can of pumpkin, and then bake it, and it's delicious. And you can do it with chocolate cake too. That's like an old way to get some fiber in your diet, but you want something yummy and sweet. Send ginger cookies to folks far away. Okay, my one of my favorites is gingerbread, and then we put Hershey's chocolate syrup on it, or you make like a really good fudge sauce with chocolate chips and evaporated milk. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Take along a festive angel food cake. Ugh, I don't like angel food cake. It's okay. It's my mom's favorite. We used to eat it a lot growing up, but I thought it was kind of not as yummy. What are these adorable, adorable things? inside now. Bonbon cookies, soft butter, confectioner sugar, vanilla, and flour and salt. Wow, that seems so easy. Chocolate dough, add chocolate. Brown sugar dough, add brown sugar. And then you just make an icing and dip it in there. That's so cute. But look, these have something in the center. And look at Betty Crocker in this picture. She looks so young. I think she looks older on the packaging now. And there's Santa Claus. Get food this year. Let's bake sugar plum loaf. Yum. Is that like monkey bread kind of thing? Or is it not sweet? Bits of dough. Dip in melted butter. Then in spiced sugar nut mixture. Yeah. And arrange the balls on the bottom of a ring mold. That looks so yummy. And then you can pull it apart. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Clorox bleach. What's the comic say? Thanks, Mr. Bratton. And if my prayers are answered tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Why don't I get it? Oh my god. What? Thanks, Mr. Bratton. And if my prayers are answered tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Is he praying to live another day? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, I must be missing something so simple. Isn't that weird sometimes? Tell me if I'm missing something. Honey, your picture's in the paper. But he's already walking in, so he's seen it, I guess. Okay. Let's see what this one is. This woman's having so much fun. Look at her. Oh my gosh. You'll never know how really easy ironing can be until you own Lady Arvin. So it's an ironing board that you can lower low enough that you can sit in your kitchen chair and iron. That's so cool. Awesome. I think I've ironed like only when I had a job where I had to iron the sleeves of my shirt. Otherwise, I don't iron. She doesn't know it. Look at this bride. She's so in love with her tea set. She doesn't know it, but unless she gets Pacific silver cloth too, these lovely hands will be chained to cleaning silver forever. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Look. She's so happy, but she's going to be just stuck cleaning this for the rest of her life. No. Here's something I see at estate sales. These rolling pins with like a pattern, and you could make a waffle look with them. And sometimes they had other patterns you could make. It's kind of neat. Cookie cutters. There's nothing like a singer and any singer. Oh wait, I read that wrong. There's nothing like a singer, any singer, to give a woman a real gift for sewing. Oh, look how nice. I think she made an L for me. Oh, thanks, lady. And the girls have sewn a purse. She has a purse. I have a friend who sews, and she sometimes will make me Christmas gifts, like tea towels, or she made me a little toilet paper holder, but really modern, cool looking. I can't quite explain it. I have to say, they're some of my favorite gifts. I actually really treasure them. So, it is special if you can make something. Oh, stop the press. What? I love it. I'm really into this modern design, although this room's almost too empty, but look at this TV. Look at her freaking adorable pants with these so cute shoes. Oh my gosh. And her little animal this turquoise. Maybe you wouldn't pick that, but she did, and she was right on about it. And this chair with this orange pillow and the wood. I love it all. I mean, this crazy little artistic sculpture instead of a Christmas tree is sort of sad in a way, but still pretty neat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they have a bonsai tree for their Christmas tree. I think I want a real Christmas tree, but interesting nonetheless. This chair, though, I love this chair, but look how low. I have all 1950s furniture, and when the old folks come to my house, they can't get up and down. I actually had to put, I need a pop filter, sorry about that. I had to put bed risers under some of the chairs to lift them up so they can get out of them. It kind of made me laugh, but I feel bad too because they are low, but I think that's good for your legs. You get up and down from those all day long. Oh, look. What? Check this out. Okay, here she is, but wait. There's all different design. Look at this light. What? This is a light, you guys. I think it is. And they've put decorations on it. Wow, funky. And then this opens up. But look how different. So she goes from that outfit. Oh, that's so cute. And then, oh wait, she probably comes into this room too. Hold on. So this room was like this. And then it's got brick and an orange sofa. That's super cool. And another cool TV. Well, that ad was so fun and so nice. I love it. Do you want to know the cost? Let's look. Let's see if they show us. 21-inch Rittenhouse Deluxe. This television. Available in 3 luxurious two-tone finishes, shown in contrasting finishes of natural walnut and blonde tropical hardware. $339.95. So that's a lot of money back then. $339. You had to have some money to own that, I think. Now this one, the smaller TV, you could get for $199. Also a lot of money though. This fancy one with the doors, $500. Wow. And then the Glenwood Deluxe, $349. I mean, just as a comparison, I think my parents' first house they bought in the, early 60s, so a little after this, I think they paid like less than $10,000 for it. And it was a big house, so that would be expensive for a TV. 21-inch Gladstone, $269. Here she's wearing like a little Christmassy skirt. I liked her in the pants best, I think. These boys singing, little Christmas tree. I do like this floor, is kind of cute, the yellow and white. Checkerboard. Gift wrap to remember. I do love to gift wrap a present so it looks like super cute. Sometimes I think that's more important than the gift. And I try to get them to people early enough that they can have them under their Christmas tree. Okay, what have they done? I see this one has like, what do you call those? Little practice golf balls with tees. That's pretty cute. My kitty cats would like it. This has bobbers for fishing. These are great ideas. I love these ideas. What is this one? For the handyman, bind a gift in wire and top it with small oil can. That's cute. And any other small workshop items. For the fellow who likes to fish, create a sporty wrap. I'm actually gonna do this. I think I might. That's a cool idea. So she sews wrapper gift in fabric, enough for an apron, hold ends with safety pins, which will serve as guides for measuring tape tied around the package. Thread and bias tape decorate the top. Look, they put little thread. That's pretty neat. I can't quite tell what I'm looking at. We have to read that one. But here's the bobbers and the practice golf balls, and that's the oil can. pens. What are these? For little girls who play with dolls. Use wrap they'll find handy on wash day. I don't know what that means. Wind clothesline cord around gift several times so it's parallel on the top of the box. That's what this is. And crossed on the bottom. Clip clothespins on the lines across the top of the gift package. Why? I don't understand. Are they washing their dolls' clothes or making clothespin dolls? I don't get that. For ladies only, use a wisp of veiling to dress up a small gift wrapped in plain tissue. Be generous so there's enough on a hat later. Oh, and then slip in 2 hat pins, so that would be so you could put that on your hat. It's funny that they say for ladies only, like, why? Don't tell me. You get them only in the new 56 Ford. Wow. I have to say, it's a pretty sweet looking ride right there. All that chrome, two-tone. I don't know why. I understand why they can't make cars look like this, because they need to be more aerodynamic and safer. They have all kinds of safety. But I don't know why they can't paint them cooler colors. I feel like there's so many white, gray, black, silver, dark gray, mid-gray, matte gray. Give me like blues and greens and even pinks. A cool like coral color. I would totally buy a coral color car. Try a free 2-year art scholarship worth $335. Wow. This is not a machine, it's an automatic seamstress. A magic Christmas gift that does every sewing job automatically. Wow. This is a cookie press. They're kind of neat. They have like a design and then you just press them out and it'll press out a bunch of little designs. At Christmas, a puppy for the children. I want a puppy for Christmas. Whether you include a purebred or crossbred puppy among the gifts for the children, it will make a hit with them. Be sure to get healthy stock, a dog that is alert, active, and not shy. Check skin for rash, eczema, or parasites. If you've any doubt in your mind, consult your veterinarian before making the purchase. Okay. Teach youngsters at the same time. This is such a cute puppy. Oh, look how cute a puppy. The children can help care for the new pet. A balanced diet helps make a healthy pet. This ad is right next to the Kennel Biscuit, so I'm sure Kennel Biscuits paid for this. They probably tell you to buy Kennel Biscuits somewhere in that. Or maybe not. Maybe they just have a pet section and Kennel bought out an ad by it. Handyman's book. Better Homes and Garden Storybook. Better Homes and Garden Junior Cookbook. I used to have that. This is the best cookbook. Like, this is basic everything you need to know is in this Better Homes Red Plaid Check cookbook. I don't know anyone about my age who probably doesn't have this. I mean, this is just, my grandma had it, my mom had it, I have it. It's just a handy book. And actually the older versions have sort of more recipes. The newer ones, they switched up some of the recipes. Better Homes and Garden book. Ooh, the diet book. And the baby book. Thursday Night Club. Bring Gay Paris to your fun room with Masonite Presswood's magic. Look at that, a little Gay Paris. basement. Sunbeam Mix Master. Oh, look. Mix Master, and they greened out Xmas. That's cute. Good job, ad guy. Here are some things you can fold to make different animals. Look at this. They're selling that this is insulation, and they show this person holding it like it's cotton candy, but that is made from glass, and you should not hold it with your bare hands. So, not great admin. You'll feel safer moving in a sanitized van. Oh, so this place sanitizes their van before they pick up all your stuff to move it. Nice. Well, guys, look at this lady is so happy. Look how happy she is. My constipation worries are over, and she's out there with her fur coat and her doggy, just having the best day of her life. Milk of magnesia gives more complete relief. Still does. Just magnesium. Oh, look at all these old cars. I just love old cars. See, this car's kind of coral. That's the color I need. If I had a two-tone like coral on the bottom, white on top, some kind of four-wheel drive vehicle, I would like that. Better Homes and Garden Christmas ideas. 268 gay decorations you can make. 38 pages of new holiday recipes. Might be fun to look at. I haven't seen that one. Making a kitty cat. Fabulous 56 Pontiac with a big and vital General Motors automated first. The 56 Pontiac, that's a cool ad. Like, it looks cool. And I just ripped it, so. Look, they took this house. It had, like, sort of a Swiss look. Is that what that is? I can't. And they just made it all white, which is okay. It looks good both ways, I guess. A safe and sound house is a concrete house. Concrete. If you live in the Midwest where tornadoes are, I wonder, it might be good, I don't know. The man next door, Ned Preston, has been out of town twice in the past week attending insurance meetings, but his wife never worries about his behavior on such trips. Ned's life, she says, is an open book, but sometimes he seems to belong to a circulating library. Okay. Wanting to spend a quiet evening at home now and then isn't a sign you're old and ready to be turned out to pasture. It may mean you're already living in clover. Yeah, okay. Oh, look how happy they are. is he like trying to strangle this guy? I guess he's hugging because they got pens. Looks like an old Norman Rockwell. Oh, it is Norman Rockwell.